Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime channel. In One Piece, the formation of couples that have been united since their debut is almost non-existent, as is the case with Rayleigh and Shaki, who were announced as a couple since their first appearances. Currently, it is challenging to envision the formation of couples in One Piece, as the work primarily focuses on the Straw Hats' adventure in search of the One Piece treasure. The possibility of couples forming seems more likely only towards the conclusion of the story. In today's video, we will address the reasons why the Straw Hats and other characters do not develop relationships beyond friendship. We will explore why Eiichiro Oda is avoiding creating these bonds and how this could impact the narrative's outcome. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up to unlock your Devil Fruit powers and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Guys, as we know, Oda stated that he would not include romance in One Piece because the Straw Hats are passionate about the sea, indicating that their true passion is navigation, not the pursuit of romantic relationships. Another reason Oda discarded romance in One Piece is the lack of space in the work to develop passions, jealousy, love triangles, or dramatic arcs related to love among the crew or with individuals outside the group. Thus, the only promises of couples in the work arise towards the end, such as Usopp and Kaya, Sanji and Pudding, or even Luffy and Nami. Although many couples are imagined by fans, we can only wait to discover which ones Oda has in mind for the story's conclusion. However, it is essential to consider that much has changed in One Piece over the years, and it is not impossible that Oda may be interested in incorporating more romance in the future, as long as it does not compromise the manga's narrative structure. Recent hints in the story, such as the flirtation between Sanji and Violet in Dressrosa, and the complicated situation between Sanji and Pudding in Totland, suggest that Oda may be considering exploring the romantic side of the characters more. Another case often mentioned by fans is that of Luffy and Boa Hancock, which presents challenges due to the age difference and distinct desires between the two. Although Hancock is in love with Luffy, he sees her more as a great friend. Even after Luffy made it clear that he considers Hancock only as a friend, she persists in her mission to win him over, demonstrating her love through various actions. However, Luffy remains neutral regarding relationships, as he is focused on achieving his dreams, putting aside the pursuit of relationships that could tie them to a specific place, given that the Straw Hats are free spirits. Even Sanji, known for his passion for every girl he meets on his travels, is not actively seeking a relationship. Despite his expressions of a desire to marry Pudding, his intentions were primarily motivated by obligation to his family. The true goals of the Straw Hats are their individual dreams at the moment. Luffy's dream remains unknown to many, but he shared it with people he trusts, such as his crew, his brothers Ace and Sabo, Shanks, and indirectly Yamato and Momonosuke. This dream is revealed as the same original goal as Goldie Rogers, to become the Pirate King. To achieve it, Luffy decides to gather a pirate crew to support him in the search for the legendary treasure, the One Piece, hidden on an island called Laugh Tale. Zoro shares a dream with Quina of becoming the world's greatest swordsman. To achieve this goal, he needs to surpass all swordsmen, including the current title holder, Dracule Mihawk. Although he faced moments of doubt, such as confronting Bartholomew Kuma to save Luffy, Zoro remains loyal to his captain, prioritizing the protection of his comrades' dreams. Nami aspires to draw a map of the entire world, and although she has ambitions related to wealth due to a difficult childhood, mapping is her true life goal. Her dream becomes a distinctive feature of the character, reflecting her passion for navigation and exploration. Usopp aims to be a brave sea warrior, inspired by his father, Yasopp. Although he hinted at having achieved this dream before leaving the crew for the first time, he realizes during a confrontation with Luffy that he has not fully reached it. Throughout the story, he develops new dreams, such as visiting Elbaf or even achieving his grand dream of becoming a brave sea warrior just to be recognized worldwide and also to protect his crewmates from significant threats. Sanji shares a dream with his mentor, the former pirate Zeph, to find the All Blue, a legendary ocean in the Grand Line where the waters of the four seas converge, providing a variety of fish and ingredients ideal for his cooking. Despite unusual desires, such as visiting Fishman Island to see a mermaid, Sanji almost gives up on his dream by prioritizing the protection of Zeph against threats from his true father. Similar to Zoro, Sanji faces personal dilemmas, but his determination to achieve his dreams reflects the commitment of the Straw Hats to their individual aspirations, even amidst the thrilling pursuit of the One Piece. Chopper aspires to become a renowned doctor capable of curing any disease in the world of One Piece, following in the footsteps of his mentor, Dr. Hiriluck. Although his dream may seem modest, the quest to cure all diseases is as challenging as the goals of his comrades. Determined, Chopper embarks on a tireless journey to achieve this goal while enjoying travels around the world with his friends, expanding his horizons. Robin dreams of finding the Rio Poneglyph, which reveals the true history of the world of One Piece, including the enigmatic Century of Void. Inspired by her mother's research, Nico Olvia, and her former mentor, Clover, Robin chooses to uncover the truth on her own, even after obtaining information about the Century of Void from Silver's Rayleigh. Her quest intensifies upon learning about the Road Poneglyphs, pointing to Laugh Tale and the Rio Poneglyph, supposedly hidden in a secret location. Frankie nurtures the dream of creating and sailing on a dream ship, facing battles and overcoming extreme challenges until reaching the end of the Grand Line. Responsible for the construction and maintenance of the current Straw Hat ship, he also fulfilled his old wish to defeat Spandam during the Enies Lobby arc. Brooks seeks to fulfill the promise made to his companion Laboon, left at Reverse Mountain by the Rumbar pirates, to protect him. Additionally, he wants to honor the promise of his former companions, who recorded their last song while losing their lives one by one during the journey. Jinbei inherits the dream of his former captain, Fisher Tiger, seeking peaceful coexistence between humans and underwater inhabitants. Initially, he resigns from the Neptune's Royal Guards to join Tiger's quest for equality. His subsequent actions, aligning with the Shichibukai and collaborating with Yonkus, aim to protect the citizens of Fishman Island. Guided by his desire to help Luffy become the next pirate king, Jinbei demonstrates a selfless commitment. These are the challenging dreams of the current members of the Straw Hats, who face difficulties together to achieve their goals. Romance, therefore, seems to be a secondary priority until all these dreams come true. The narrative of One Piece continues to unfold with exciting twists and surprising revelations, but the romantic aspect remains in the background. The dedication of the Straw Hats to their individual dreams creates a unique dynamic where the focus on friendship and adventure surpasses any romantic interest. Nevertheless, some moments suggest that the relationships between characters may evolve in unexpected ways. The complex interaction between Sanji and Pudding, for example, illustrates how feelings and relationships can intertwine, even in a world filled with pirates, plot twists, and epic battles. One Piece's story also delves into the personal challenges faced by the crew members, deepening their motivations and revealing additional layers of their personalities. While romance may not be a priority, the emotional richness of these characters adds depth to the narrative. As for the future, fans remain curious about the possibility of romantic developments. Interactions between Luffy and Boa Hancock, for instance, continue to intrigue viewers, while the unique nature of each individual dream adds complexity to how these characters relate to each other. It is important to note that Eiichiro Oda, over the years, has demonstrated the ability to surprise his audience, subverting expectations and delivering impactful moments. The author may eventually choose to explore romance more deeply, adding an additional dimension to the complex tapestry of One Piece. While the Straw Hats continue their journey toward the One Piece, fans eagerly await not only revelations from the past and challenges of the present, but also possible romantic interactions that may arise in the future. The vast and mysterious universe of One Piece leaves room for countless possibilities, and unpredictability is an integral part of the magic that captivates fans worldwide. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.